Alright, hello and welcome back. This is going to be the second recording video of Soul Calibur. Started making a character here for the little tournament. Started with a mummy because I've never added in that race, and I'm just going to see what happens. I'm liking where it's going. I have no idea what I was thinking, like mummy jester kinda. But I honestly don't know where this is going yet. I'm just kind of putting things on, seeing how it works out, and yeah, hopefully we'll get somewhere. I don't know what else to say, we'll just have to see. I really like the belt. That is like, I don't know if it's because I complete a certain thing in the story or what it is, but I'm really liking that belt there. I still haven't beaten the game. The one thing I don't like is the story mode in this one. It is, both of them are not even up to par. Like, sure, it has more fights, but a lot of it's just dialogue that really doesn't even cue you into the actual story or lore that much. So, I don't know, I really just don't like it in comparison to, like, 5. 5, the story was beautiful. For a fighting game, and fighting games traditionally don't have the greatest stories. They're normally like, you know, the stereotypical Mortal Kombat one where it's like, oh, there's a giant tournament and whoever wins it, like, rules the world, or, you know, becomes the best fighter known to man. It's not like, or, oh, we have to do this tournament to save the world, you know? It's not like it ever has a, like, strong story, I guess, where 5 really did. Like, it could have held up as like an RPG with the story, of course with more like RPG format play style, but yeah, no, it was beautiful. So we're just gonna see here, we're gonna adjust some things. I don't know how I actually want to make this character look yet, or what they're supposed to be. I'm getting some ideas though. I want 3 like masks around her, and I don't know why. I just think it'd be cool to have a character that has like 3 kind of like, you know, unique things around them, just because like they could break off, especially in this one. I don't know how accessories work, but I know different pieces of armor can break, which, you know, can make it very complicated. So it's definitely pretty cool there. So we'll just have to see on this one. And me and Joe just uploaded a gaming video Jump Force 2, so if you want to check that out. I know the editing wasn't the smoothest. We were trying to get both of us on there. There was a little bit of lag, but I think it worked out. So it should be all good. We'll see. We'll see. We're still a work in progress on this. It's fun though. I'm enjoying it. I know we have a few subscribers, so thank you. Thank you, all of you. It's been a great time so far, a great summer with this, just putting it all together. I'm planning to continue it, me at least. You know, I don't know, what time OJ and Dick are going to be able to, but get on so we can do maybe another podcast. But as far as all the gaming and that kind of stuff, me and Joe have really taken a liking to it. So I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go. It's gonna fire off a bit. So I'll continue definitely during my college career as well. So we'll see when I have time. Of course, it won't be nearly daily uploads like it is now, as this really isn't my main profession, but we'll see where this goes. I'm really excited, honestly. Like, after Let 1, I knew we might work, but now we at least have 10 subscribers, which I'm really thankful for. Especially, I got a really nice comment from, I think it was, I'm trying to remember. Here, I don't want to butcher his thing, so I'm just gonna find out who it actually was, because they left me a really nice comment. and I'd like to shout them out. I know I'm not that big. They are much bigger than me. I don't know if they're even monetized yet, but we shall see. Their gaming channel. Okay, here's a funny story. So we paused our search history on like the four of us, our channel, and it's pretty great because all it is yeah. So it was paused at Ed Sheeran. Okay, so we got the good old you know, duck at the lemonade stand. We got like all these Jake Paul videos, which Dick is huge into. What? Yeah, no, this stuff's just crazy. And then of course we have Ed Sheeran, Shape of You, Ear Rape. That's just where, you know, where we're at here. That's our that's our history. It's pretty great. Let's see. Oof, what video was it on? It was on one of my videos. Okay. Pulling it up. Again, turn off the... Okay, I think it was this one, actually. We'll see. Okay. Do. Yeah, no, it was Mr. Chip Rocks 1. So thank you so much for that comment and that sub. Really appreciate it. It means a lot, so... Yeah, shout out, subscribe to him as well, if you can find him. He's, commented on the... Which one is it? It looks like... It was the Koi Boy Games 10 Devil May Cry. So, yep. If you want to sub to him too, that would help him out a lot, I'm sure. Alright. And anyone who subs and leaves a comment, as long as your channel, I mean, it's hard to on YouTube, but as long as it's not, you know, questionable content, and I say that loosely, like, you know, as long as it's not spam or something, you know, X-rated for the most part, I will, give a shout out to you as well. So yeah. Alright, there we go. We got the three faces. Now, I'm thinking, honestly, because just the way this is looking, I want to try and make a Jojo stand. And I'm going to base it loosely off, because you know how they're all after Part 4, named after bands, right? So I've always, well, not always, but since about, like, in middle school, I was really big into Lifehouse. They're a kind of Christian rock band. But there's one album cover that is just beautiful, and it scares the crap out of me for some reason. And it's like this weird face. It's called the No Name Face is the album. Hanging by a Moment is like the main song on there, but I'm gonna try and base it loosely on that. Kind of like a Jojo stand, so we'll see. We shall see. Now, of course, we're gonna get a little fighting action. I'll throw this new character in too, see if they can, you know, defeat some character. I don't know who I'm gonna put them up against yet. Okay, this is really, really interesting. I'm thinking a red and black kind of mix. You know, I really like that color combination, especially in Magic. Ractos for the win. I almost said Mactos. Mac and Cheese Ractos. The great and all-powerful circus of Mactoast, where they give you macaroni and cheese toast in a circus format. Alright. Okay, we're just picking some patterns here. I like the patterns, you know, they add a little... Okay, that looks way too familiar to like a Halloween costume I wore back in like middle school or something. Maybe it was even elementary, I don't know. I just know I wanted to wear like a creepy jester costume. Mainly like subconsciously because I really like the character Riala from Knight's Journey of Dreams, which is like the second one. I need to get a capture card because that's one game that I've learned, like, although it doesn't, you know, I don't always show it. Typically the games I actually plan to stream, I have a more drive to actually follow through with them. Like, I just pick up some games and I never, like, you know, complete them through. But when I stream it, I kind of have, you know, a little more drive, because it's not just for me, it's for, you know, the viewers. So I'd like to get a capture card or something, possibly see if I can stream that. It is a Wii game, so it's not, you know, PS4, I know, and, well, obviously Xbox One, where this is. Xbox One especially, I'm quite surprised how easy the you know, system is to use once you get it going. I watched like one 20-minute video online. Granted, it did take me about 6 hours because I had to, you know, probably only like 20 of that was actually on the Xbox. The rest of it I had to move onto the computer, move from an email to an email so I can Microsoft format it. It took about 6 hours, but that was the first video. That was the Devil May Cry one. Koi Boy Games 1. Koi Boy Games 2 is still my favorite. I think I had the most fun doing that one for whatever reason. But, you know, I always have fun. I like it. It's kind of relaxing to make these in a weird way, especially on such a competitive format, I guess. But, you know, whatever. So we're just kind of adjusting the colors here. Really excited on what to do with those masks up there, because I have a feeling I can be able to do, like, you know, something pretty killer with those. We'll see. I really love Soul Calibur's, like, character creation engine. It is one of the best I've probably ever seen, to this day, and it's great. I can't give it enough praise, because it really, how do I say it? Snap, get a little ASMR there. Become an ASMR artist. Yeah, no, I'm not that, I don't know. ASMR is such a weird thing, because, like, it works for me, like, I get the tinglies or whatever, but it's just, like, I wish there was some way where someone would just, like, you know, like, crinkle a piece of paper and be like, ooh, okay, ooh, you get the tinglies. But, like, I think this is half the entertainment, but it's always like a weird role play kind of thing with ASMR, where it's like, oh, there's this one guy, and he looks like my childhood doctor on there. But I just remember he made one, and I will never forget watching it. It was ASMR Harambe Illuminati drinking game. It's on YouTube. It's pretty beautiful. But anyhow, spoiler alert on this. But literally the first 30 minutes, he just builds it up, and then he, like, talks about how World War I wasn't really about Franz Ferdinand or anything. It was really about the great apes trying to be recognized as sentient beings. It's really weird. And then, like, he goes into, like, this whole conspiracy about it, and he just starts eating a sandwich half the way through, which takes up 30 minutes. This video is like 2 hours. Watch it on bus ride home from college. So, you know, I had time to waste. And by the end of it, like, he was talking about, like, how he went to see, like, this carousel in New York, but he didn't like, bring his kids, so he's like, I thought it'd be good to see it again, you know, when I was an adult, but guess not, you know. And it was like, he was, like, really depressed, and he's like, see, there's a story, you know, always try to enjoy things with other people. I'm like, wow, I sat through this complete shitpost of a thing. And keep in mind, like, the whole time the guy's just, like, getting drunker and drunker. I mean, I don't think he really ever got, like, drunk per se, but he's definitely buzzed throughout it. And he'd do this thing where he's like, whenever I do jazz hands, you have to drink. And I don't know, that video holds a special place in my heart. I subscribed to him mainly because of that video. But a lot of his stuff is weird. Like, he has one, like, Reiki Soul Rip Out ASMR, and I'm like, why is this a thing? I don't know. And then there was one, like, I had a friend in college who was really big into like ASMR and stuff, and he's like, "Oh, you have to check out like this one lady's channel." He sent me something, and it was like, keep in mind, this was at night. I was on a Tylenol PM, and it's like, if you watch this video, it'll totally knock you out to sleep, guaranteed. And I just watched the whole thing straight through. Keep in mind, I was on Tylenol PM, so that's like sleepy stuff in it, and nothing happened. Just nothing. Like, if anything, the video kept me more awake. It was weird, and I'm like, so I don't know what to believe on that. I mean, for the little tinglies, it's one of those things with essential oils, too. Like, a lot of that stuff, that, like, internet fads, you have to realize it's not necessarily a medical thing, but it's a fad. I mean, is, like, lavender oil, like, you know, can it cure... Well, I shouldn't say cure, but can it alleviate headaches? Yes, there have been studies that have shown that. However, you have to kind of take it with a grain of salt, because first off, it's going to work different for everyone. Second off, like essential oils and all that are not meant to be used as a medical device. They're meant to be used just, you know, to smell good. And if that smell just kind of makes you feel better, so be it. It's not meant to, you know, cure arthritis or... You know, it was really that Young Living Corporation that screwed, like, everything up, because they said, like, I don't want to butcher it, but I think their, what's that, like, their CEO said it, like, oh, it cured my arthritis, and then you, like, start involved into, oh, it could cure cancer, and that's just not how it works. Like, yeah, is there some, you know, truth to a lot of holistic stuff? Yeah, but, okay, here we go. That's the completion right there. I didn't film all of it because it was just getting kind of tedious, but that is the Lifehouse right there. And we're going to put him up against... Ooh, who are you putting him up against? Want to go Bible Man? Yeah, Bible Man. Alright, let's go. I'm on normal setting too. I should probably put it on hard so it's actually like... challenge, but you know, whatever. Let's go. Let's see how this works. Anyhow, moral of the story, yeah, some holistic stuff works, but it shouldn't be used in a direct place over medical, like, you know, FDA approved medicinal use, you know. It's kind of a gamble using that stuff, and still there are doctors that deal with that, so, you know, don't experiment with your body and that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, you want to put essential oils in diffuser, smell it, yeah, sure, that's fine, but, like, ingesting it, don't do any of that without, like, you know, a physician's expertise. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. So I went with Bro's double blade fighting style. Basically, it's Darth Maul. I'm really liking the faces following me around. That just, I don't know, that's cool. The blue and gold, or the purple, I guess, and the red and black. There's a little white in there too. Just really, I don't know, they look cool when the colors clash. I don't know what it is. We'll see. I'm really liking this character. It's interesting. I'm almost wondering, is there like a way to break off only one mask, or how's that work? They just kind of float by the side. I don't know, I think it's neat. It's a custom. It's definitely a custom, but you know, sometimes you need a little of that in your life. I don't know. I don't know why. Thinking of it, I gave them that voice. I didn't know what I was going for. But, you know. Woo! Alright. Oh, we've revealed Josh Carpenter's face. Or wait, no. Looks more like Willie Ames. I should have, like, both Bible men. Just, like, change the under. Just be like, no, this one's Willie Ames. Yeah, I love how they actually have... That's the one thing I like about this one. They have partial armor break off, where in the others it would just break all off. Which really isn't reasonable, you know? It's what area you hit the most. Oof. There's a back hit right there. That looked like it hurt.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
If this game had blood, it would be crazy. I'm kind of glad they don't. Just cause, like, it'd be worse than Mortal Kombat. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Fight me, boy. Fight me, Bible man. Alright, oh, that was a clash. It's a clash of titans right there. Oh, I tried to challenge him again. I guess not. Oh, here we go, here we go. We'll make it out. Oh, yeah. It actually reminds me there's a Bible Man animated adventure where he's versing like some samurai dude. It's pretty interesting. I don't get it. He really had no resolve. He kind of just like is like, hey, do you wanna read the Bible? And he's like, no, I don't. And he's like, well, I'll just take you out then. And he's like, ooh, I'm gonna flood this like area. I don't know. I don't like Bible Man the animated adventure. Compared to, you need the real hardcore Bible Man, like the original Willie Ames, stuff. That's the stuff right there. It's the good Bible Man, the first Bible Man, except for Power Source has a way better soundtrack. That's the yeah. I wish that was on TV. Like they should put that on like a channel. Like some obscure kids channel and just like let it run. I know it was DVD release only, but oh my gosh, Bible Man, that is the stuff. That is the stuff. That's like a peanut butter and whip. Or not whip. Peanut butter and fluff sandwich. It's like the fluff, it's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. Stuff. Yes. I don't know what I did there. I'm tired, and two things happen when I'm tired. I either get really angry and irritable, or I get, like, in this weird state where I'm just really happy and say random stuff. Anyhow, I think I'm going to end the video here. Like and subscribe if you want to.